Oof. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 6-3. 6-3. Um, Shout out to the Baltimore Ravens defense. First and foremost, they get the game ball. Justin Houston. Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey, Dafe Owe, Tyus Bowser coming back. PQ, my favorite play of PQ in this game, excuse me, is him just running downhill and just bringing hell. I mean, just straight hell to the New Orleans Saints. I think it was the right guard, I believe, and that freed up Justin Houston to get a sack. I think it was the right guard. I believe so. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was the right guard. They did that too. But he basically just came downhill just to bring hell to the offensive line to free up Justin Houston for a sack. He did that a few times this game for Justin Houston and also Roquan. Taking on some double teams, blowing up a few guys, taking on some double gap assignments. I'm sorry, some gap assignments, getting double teamed, and freeing up other guys. So shout out PQ, man. PQ been coming along the past few weeks, man. I got no bad words about PQ. This is actually gonna be a short video because hey, these boys play well. They play well. Lamar had a great game. More so running the ball than passing. There were a few throws Lamar missed. Some routine throws where he couldn't step up fully in the pocket and he was a little off. He missed Demarcus Robinson, D-Rob a few times. I think he missed likely like twice. Just some passes Lamar needs to make. I think he'll start to, he'll make them. He played his game without Bate, obviously. Rashad Bateman, he's done for the year. Mark Andrews out this week. Good. I'm glad he didn't need to play this week anyway. Extra week of some rest. Gus was out. Obviously, JK. JK is technically not done for the year, but I don't see literally JK coming back maybe until late December, early January if we're in the playoffs. Don't want to jinx us just yet. Marcus Williams is actually supposed to come back, I believe, sometime in the next few weeks, along with Jabo. Jabo is actually coming back the week after next because next week is our bye week. Jabo is coming back against the Panthers. I can wait for that. But I believe Marcus Williams is coming back. I want to say December. I could be wrong, but I think Marcus Williams is coming back in December, which is great. OVO. Kenyon Drake ran the ball well. 24 carries for 93 rushing yards. I mean, balling. I believe he had 100 actually, but he got some negative yards from Greg Roman bum-ass play calling. We ain't going to get to that. Likely still look good. Great touchdown pass by Lamar on that one, a rollout play. I did like that play call by Greg Roman. Yeah, man, guys stepped up with guys being out. But I'm really, really happy. Outside of that fucking touchdown that we gave up, which was bullshit. One, the guy was out of bounds to begin with. Two, it's no excuse for the whole fucking defense to quit mid-play. It's play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. You learn it in Pee Wee. Come on, bro. Outside of that touchdown that they gave up doing that bullshit, defense played extremely well. Extremely well. Even though, granted, it's not that many guys left on the Saints right now, with a lot of guys being injured. But there was some, guys, talented guys here and there. Chris Olave, obviously Alvin Kamara, who I believe is the top 3 running back in the league. Taysom Hill is a gadget guy that can get loose. So we contain them. And we didn't give up too many yards to Andy Dalton, which is a good thing. Andy Dalton is historically known for straighting the Ravens defense. So I'm glad that, you know, the defense of old has started to come to form, man. Only rushing 4 guys and getting pressure is a beautiful thing. Guys got to stay healthy and get even healthier than what they are now. Man, the offense, if we just get the offense just a little bit better, just even better to complement the defense even more, if they keep complimenting each other. Because if you didn't notice, I'm pretty sure you didn't notice, Lamar Jackson was in the game, was pissed off at the Ravens offensive line, and also on the sideline as well. Because you know, man, in these games against good teams, if you want to be a championship contending team, bro, you gotta go for the kill. You gotta convert in every single drive, especially if you're in the red zone, bro. You cannot have mental errors like fucking delay a game, not snapping the ball, and just mental mistakes. Even himself, he knows. So I applaud him for I don't say the frustration, but showing the emotion and showing that you know give a fuck, you know, because that fire your guys up, and everybody competes, bro. Everybody's super competitive on this fucking team. You can tell that everybody won it. So I'm not upset at Lamar at all for him showing, you know, wearing his emotion on his sleeve. I think that's his version of leading as well. I've seen him do that a few times. I've seen him even yell at Patrick Ricard. I believe. I think it was the Buccaneers game or the game before last, but he was yelling at Pat Ricard for a holding card. So he's holding his guys accountable, even himself. He's holding them accountable to greatness, which you're gonna need in this AFC, and also you're gonna make it to the big dance. So I'm not frustrated. That doesn't worry me at all. I don't like seeing Marcus Peters though almost every week now, arguing the sideline with Harbs. I know that's his personality though, but I mean, damn, let's play ball, not argue too much now. You feel me? It's okay to be competitive, but you know what I'm saying. And I don't know exactly what they were talking about anyway, but everybody's a competitor, bro. So it's bound to happen. But yeah, man. Other than that, I have no complaints. Everybody played well. I'm trying to think of something else. Everybody balled out. Hopefully we get healthier through this bye week, so we can go into this second half of the season doing well. I believe our next 4 games is, let's check it out. I believe our next 4 games is Panthers, Jaguars, someone else. Yeah, so our next 4 games is Panthers, Jaguars, Broncos, and Steelers. Our very next 4 games. I believe, like as I mentioned, Jabo is coming back. The Panthers game, I would expect Marcus Williams be back probably the Broncos game on December 4th. But yeah, man, all we have left is what? 8 games. We have 8 games left. Panthers, Jaguars, Broncos, Steelers, Browns, Falcons, Steelers, Bengals. So second half of the season is going to be really AFC heavy, really AFC North heavy. We played the Steelers twice, and we finish out with the Browns and the Bengals. That Bengals game at the end of the season, probably I'm not too sure if that would decide the division winner, the division champs. It may decide seeding. Who knows? But yeah, man, I'm be honest. At us sitting at 6-3, I honestly like in full honesty, not being a Rangers fan or a homer, I could probably see us going like maybe 13-4 or 12-5. I can see us going on a stretch where we win some games, maybe lose some here and there. I can see us maybe just, I don't say dropping one to the Steelers, but Steelers are always a hard game. I'm not gonna say the rest of our games is a cakewalk either. The teams are getting better. The Jaguars are better on paper than what it looks like as well. So that's gonna be a tough game. But yeah, we should finish out the season strong. I expect us to have a strong showing towards the end of the season. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. Love and share one of y'all know. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I'm in a good mood, in a better mood than I was in the previous video, or I think the video before last, where I said, man, some of these wins don't even feel like wins. They just feel like we're just slugging through these games. So I'm glad that we we look way better. Again, love and share one of y'all, man. Until next time, it's been your boy CM2. Pay Lamar. And I'm out.